All right.
Oh, sorry, that's you. This is you. This is where you're going.
Should I go? I'm just kidding.
Let's all go. Great to see Marcy bowling with Watching Over Whiskers. And you were just telling us about the sweet kitty, and you're already getting me emotional. Look at that face.
I mean, is she a doll?
Look at that face.
Look at little Giselle. Isn't she the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Oh my gosh,
She
Giselle.
looks like a model.
You are a model. Look at the camera, baby.
She says I am. She
Okay,
says,
tell
"I'll
us
shut
about
up."
Giselle, and if I start crying, it's gonna happen.
Get some tissues, get some bit of clips. So we got a call that there was a cat that had been in labor for 3 days. And she was not doing well, and that she had a kitten in the birth canal. Stuck.
Oh, okay.
So, and she was like an hour and a half away, so I posted looking for someone that could help me because the people didn't have a car, didn't have a way to get her to us, to get her to help. And a volunteer thankfully dropped everything, went, picked her up. We got her straight, by the time she got back, it was time to go straight to the emergency vet. We posted about her online. People rallied to raise funds to get her emergency C-section that she needed, you know, her emergency spay, basically. Sadly, she was going septic, so there were no kittens available to extract that were with us. But as you can see, she's doing great. She has recovered well from that. She's incredibly loving, super sweet, still has her staples in because that was just a little over a week ago.
And her poor little legs, you were saying something
Yeah,
about.
so the thing with her is,
Look at her legs, okay.
we think this may be congenital, but she does not have use of her back legs. She drags them. So this is kind of the moral of the story for bringing her today, is really not to make you sad about that. But, you know, when you see an animal outside, you know, the first thing you want to do is try to get them spayed or neutered, right? Like not make friends with them, not wait. She couldn't physically push to birth her kittens. So not only was she pregnant and didn't need to be, she was pregnant, didn't need to be, and she would have passed, right?
Right.
So this is kind of the moral to the story. We tell people all the time, they're like, well, I'm waiting to make friends with this cat on my back porch. I'm like, no, you know, get a trap, borrow a trap, rent a trap, get a hold of Safe, get a hold of us, call someone, catch them. A, they could be someone's missing pet.
Yeah.
Just because they're scared of you doesn't mean they don't belong to someone.
Right.
But B, she was in a really bad shape, and had they not finally reached out to us, you know, we wouldn't have her today.
Right.
She gets around fine. She does bring her back end with her, kind of drag it a little bit. She's very strong physically up top, which is great. She's not incontinent. She uses the box, all of those things. So she'll be.
So she can use a litter box.
Yep.
How does she?
She gets in and gets out. She just does her thing. She's, you know, probably been doing this for a while.
I was gonna say, think about life before WOW. She was just having to.
She was just sort of doing her thing.
Her way.
And I mean, she craves human attention. She's very sweet, very gentle. And she will want a calm home. She'll want a home without a bunch of stairs and a bunch of things that could present a problem for her. But man, she is a doll.
Also, look how beautiful her eyes are.
Oh my God.
Like just piercing blue. Oh, she's so sweet.
Can I just give a plea to the other people who are like me? If I did not have such a house full of animals and vet bills, I would take this cat in a second. Because I tend to gravitate towards injured animals or have special needs.
Right.
The other special needs people out there like me, please, 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 please contact Marcy.
Yeah.
Watching Over Whiskers.
Because she's a doll. She's maybe about a year old, so she's young. So she's going to need a young, you know, a 30, 40-year-old, someone who's established who, if there is something in the future, you know, can't afford to take care of her.
Yep.
Right now, things are great. Things are fine.
Yeah.
But we love her.
And I tell you, cats are resilient. I've had cats with so many issues, and they always heal. Or make it, they adjust,
Right.
And they carry on with life, even having ailments or diseases or broken legs. My cat Dolly had a floppy leg when I got Dolly.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy what cats can overcome.
They're amazing. They really are.
Yeah.
Oh,
And your shirt, feral and fabulous. Absolutely love it.
It's cute. So we have these for sale in t-shirts and tank tops that are all about dogs and cats on South Campbell. And they're benefiting our Trap Neuter Return program. So 100% of the proceeds go back to helping us when people see outside cats that they don't know if they're feral or not. You know, they call us, we get on the list, we help you. So this is a real important piece for us. We have some at WOW HQ, but we have them at the store. So you can just sort of go in and buy your size, your color, and help us because it really makes a big difference.
Please help.
Yes. Be a walking billboard for WOW.
I
You
know.
know, feral and fabulous.
That's right.
And please, again, if you're watching, if you or somebody you know likes to take care of special needs cats and give Giselle a great home, please, please, please. This cat is one of the sweetest And I would, you know my heart, I would take it so bad right now if I could.
I know, I just want to carry her everywhere. She's
Yeah.
like a pocket cat.
Yeah.
And you know this time of
baby.
year, what do I say we always need?
Oh gosh, your 3 Fs.
Yes.
Feline tears,
Funding.
Funding.
And forever homes.
And forever homes.
Thank you, Marcy.
We couldn't remember the 3s, but thank you, Marcy.
And
Yes.
fosters.
And fosters.
Fosters.
Oh my goodness.